Get in here. Come in here.
Tip in here.
And welcome to the Lit Room.
The Lit Room.
Hey, Lit Gang. How you
What's
doing?
up? Part two.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Lit Gang. We will skip the.
I think we're still
How are
good.
you?
Yeah, we're
still
you know,
good.
this part two on YouTube.
Part you do. Yeah, so let's get into part two. We have our red light specials and we have our TOTs. We have them all.
Oh, it cut us off.
It cut us off. Let's hear it again. There it is. Who is our red light special for part two?
We have, I hope I'm saying her name right. It is.
You want me to say it?
Ajane.
Ajane.
I thought she said Ajane. I'm so sorry.
Well, I think
Ajane.
it might be Ajane. Some people say Ajane, but if she says Ajane, then it's Ajane.
I thought I heard. I'll just listen. Ajane, AJ.
Don't.
I'm gonna call you AJ.
Ajane.
I just was like all over your YouTube channel, so I thought I heard you say Ajane, but let us know because you know you did retweet us. Well, not retweet, or repost.
She reposted us. Yes, Ajane. It is Ajane.
Is it?
Yeah,
Ajane.
because I have a friend named Ajani. His name is Ajani, but she's Ajane because she's the.
I like it. It's a real pretty
It's
name.
really pretty, and she's a really pretty person.
She is very great spirit. I love her creative process. She was talking about how she writes songs, which is like she writes the melody, I think she said, before she actually writes the words. Yeah. So she has her own little thing. And then she's working with her. Yeah, so she works with her. No, I'm trying to go off memory based upon I literally just binged, like tried to learn a little bit about you. Miss, I'm gonna call you AJ. I hope you don't mind. But yeah, I'm guessing she's from NYC.
She is from the Bronx.
She's from the Bronx.
She is.
Singer-songwriter, obviously. The one song that I just heard, I think it's called Potion. Amazing. It has like a R&B Jamaican type of feel to it. Like it just gets you like in that groove.
Mood.
She's a great artist.
She is. She's a songwriter. She's a singer. She's a singer. She sings. Okay. She is. I don't know if you did state that she was doing supporting
her
vocals for
for
her, and she just recently released, and this is why we were reposted. We posted her release for her LP. Fondue. That's what it's called. Fondue.
Yes. FOND.
Fond and then do.
DEUX.
Yes. Yes. It is available everywhere on all streaming applications or apps. I'm so old. Applications. On all streaming apps. I got mine on Apple Music. And
Apple Music.
I'm just a fan. Like I'm a really big fan. It's very chill. You still get that. It's like true R&B. It's music. It's music.
I love the fact you can really like hear like the everything in the song,
everything in the song,
the instruments, all that stuff. So yeah,
she doesn't do too much. She's just.
And she writes based upon her mood.
Yes. So like she stated that her the LP that just came out was based on all her relationships that she had been in, and she said something significant that she was stating that she based the songs off of things that the men that had like they didn't love her, or
she said something like halfway love.
Yeah, halfway love, and
that's a topic.
That's a topic.
We can relate. Everybody can relate off of someone halfway loving.
Yes, definitely.
Most
can.
definitely so.
Definitely can. But
AJ, I love you.
We do.
You're great. You're amazing.
Thank you for reposting
Please,
us.
thank you. Keep reposting us.
Yes.
Please. But you're great. That's enough for you for now. I'm gonna say for now, just for you, for now.
For now.
But we're gonna move right along.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. It is time for our TOT topic of today. Ready?
Okay.
Part 2. TOT.
Hey.
TOT.
Hey.
Topic of today.
Hey.
TOT.
Hey.
Topic of today. He was really in it. Okay? Really? And he gave you his all. Okay? Yes. So what is today's topic of today?
Part 2. So part 1, if you didn't watch part 1, I'm not going to tell you about part 1 because you should have watched part 1.
We're mean like that.
I'm mean.
You gotta go watch.
So, you're mean. So part 2 is still about pandemic. So what are your plans after the pandemic?
That is right. What are your plans after the pandemic? And we really didn't want to use the word plans because, plans get changed up. But,
plans, what's another?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
What do you
after
want to do
pandemic
after
is
the
over?
pandemic?
Like, what do you want to do after? So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys. So I guess since you started the last time, I'll start this time. Okay. And I'm going to say that I would like what I would like to do after the pandemic travel. I just want to get out of Georgia. I need to get out of the state of Georgia. Okay.
Yes.
By way of
The
quickest way possible. I don't even care if it's
I want to get on anything. Put me on a plane, a helicopter, a cruise ship.
We were actually supposed to go on a cruise this year.
Yeah.
Not happening. Not happening. Yeah, it was actually supposed to be in October. Okay. Get it together. We'll be there one day. But people are like actually traveling to these islands and beaches right now, and I'm not ready. I'm not even ready to go and sit down in a restaurant and eat. I'll get my food, pick it up, and come back home. But I can't eat in a restaurant yet. But that's basically what I'm ready for is travel. I want to go.
What was that?
I'm ready to go.
Was that turbulence?
I want to go, I want to be on a plane.
I want to live on one. How much I miss it. Oh my God, I miss it.
I miss you, flight attendants.
I miss you guys.
I miss you, airports.
Yeah.
How about you? What would you like to do after the pandemic?
Obviously.
What are your post-pandemic dreams?
Post-pandemic dreams.
Oh, that's a good title.
Oh, yeah, that's a shirt.
That is. Post-pandemic dreams deferred.
Yeah, you guys are gonna check out our merch and you're gonna be all into it. Yeah, plane definitely just getting able. I don't even think I remember how to go through the airport. It just feels like it's been so long.
I miss my ears popping.
Yes. I miss all of the stuff that I did not like. I miss it.
I miss it.
I miss it so much.
I miss my ears popping.
Mm-hmm.
It was painful, but I miss it. Not the actual the initial pop, but when you're coming down. That hurts.
I miss takeoff.
So bad.
I miss landing. Cause I like takeoff and I like landing.
I like takeoff. Landing is a little rocky.
I like it.
I think landing is always there's always some kind of something that hits something. Well, I mean, you have that.
I remember when they made the little announcement about if you have any devices, please make sure that they're in airplane mode.
I've seen people with their stuff not on airplane.
I mean,
mode.
I know,
They
but
say
I just still remember like just hearing that and being like,
Yeah.
okay.
They say it could interfere with
time
the
to
radar.
go.
And I guess it could. No, well, not I guess. It's been proven. But also, like they say, when you're in your hospital, in your hospital, in a hospital, you're. Did I say your again?
Yeah.
I said in a hospital. Jeez Louise. If you're on your cell phone, they don't really like to have you on the cell phone because it could mess with the stuff. With the stuff.
What
that
stuff?
Does the stuff. The stuff. All the EKGs and the and the PBSs and the CNNs. I don't know. All of the machinery, medical machinery. It could mess with those things. But that is, those are alternative facts. So I
alternative.
That's what that is. Do not go into a hospital looking for a CNN and a PBS.
Please don't.
Those are all.
You'll be so disappointed.
You will be.
I don't remember seeing those.
I don't remember those. What would that test do? What would a CNN do? Cardio.
Don't even. Nope.
Cardiovascular.
Nope.
I don't know.
Nope.
What would a PBS be?
A PBS.
A pulmonary. By Allah. Genesis. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute.
Pulmonary bilateral scalpel.
That's
exactly
what it's for.
But
Yep.
as a machine, what would it be?
What? Just that.
A scalpel is not a machine.
Oh no.
That's the.
It touches you.
What is it? It's a
knife.
It's a knife, but like what do they call it? It's a tool. There it is.
It's a tool.
Oh, these words. They're getting harder and harder to remember.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
I'm trying to okay. And then so we talk about plane,
Travel.
I
don't really know what
restaurant. Like a real restaurant, like even like hearing all of the other people in the
Yes, they have performances outside on porches.
Oh, that's right.
On the porch. So restaurants like that, I think I'm okay with because it's outside and because it's outside, you can distance yourself.
But I'm saying, like, do you miss like the inside vibes?
I do. I was about to say that I do miss being able to like invite somebody to dinner or go somewhere with someone and be like, you want to go eat? And like we actually go take a load off, man, and just sit down at a table and just enjoy the day or just enjoy, the food and each other's company and the conversation. Not at home. Yeah, I do miss that, but until we get everything back together, I'm not in a rush. No. I accidentally was like, hey, do you want to go to IHOP to somebody? And I was like, oh, I can't go. So I do. I guess that would be my second thing that I miss, or second thing that I would like to do once I got out. It's so small, but it's real. It's a real
I'm trying to think of something
desire.
else. I would say probably like
I know.
maybe club, because I haven't been to one in a long time.
See, I'm okay.
I mean, I would want to go. Let's clear this up. Okay.
Listen.
I'm not if I go to a club, I have to be real, I need to be in VIP or section off or something like that anyway.
Bougie
so
clubber.
Yeah, I'm a bougie clubber. Yes. So I would love to do that again.
Okay. I just want to see people's faces out in public.
Yeah, new people.
That's what I just thought of. And I was like, oh, I just want to see people's smiles.
And
I smile continuously in my mask. And I think because my eyes are the way that they are, like people can tell that I'm smiling, and so they end up smiling back. But like, I just would like to see other people's like,
smile.
yeah, like they're smiling at me. Hi. That's what I miss. I miss seeing people's like whole self. They're
Yeah.
yeah. But now that you're seeing only people's like, now that you're only seeing people's eyes, you know, the windows to the soul. So like, you actually are forced to like look at people's eyes. I hit it again. I thought I was going to get away this week without hitting it, and I didn't. I know. Sad day. I didn't make it this time. Tag nabbit.
But yeah, I guess, staring into people's souls.
Yeah, like actually having to sit there and look into a person's eyes. But some people don't wear masks, so yeah, you see people's faces anyway. We should do a vote. We're gonna do a poll if you wear a mask or not.
I think people wear a mask, but it eventually becomes a chin strap. It's not a mask anymore. Like,
very true.
Yeah.
Very
I feel like people are like, well, it's like a window of me wearing a mask, and now that I'm in here, I'm like, I have adapted to the environment, so let me just pull this down.
You automatically believe that once like you're in there and it's safe and people are like walking around, you're like, oh, it's fine. Nobody has it.
Nobody has it.
I don't do that. I mean, if my face starts to get hot, I just take it off really quickly and I just do this really quickly and I put it back on. Or if I'm trying to get in my phone, into my phone, because Apple didn't make
they should do the eye.
They should do the eyes, because you can't get into your phone if you have facial recognition, which, okay, operative word facial, okay, but can't see the whole face, so you end up having to put in your
codes.
There it is, the code. Just heard it. That's weird. Google.
Oh, Google.
Are you watching me?
Googler.
Every minute of the day.
God, I'm so nervous.
You guys know what I'm gonna miss,
Well,
or what I'm planning on doing.
What are you looking forward to doing
music
after the pandemic?
festivals. I mean,
yes,
this is so what
that's
I
a
want to
part
get
of
back
travel for me too. Like that's because I would travel to different things. So yeah, but yes, specifically. Music festivals.
I miss music so much.
Well, you could still listen to it, but live music is different.
It's totally different.
Live music is different, and the atmosphere of a festival is
so much different.
And thousands of people that come together to just be together and listen to and relate with each other.
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
It's definitely people. I guess that would go with concerts too.
Oh, I miss concerts.
Concerts are pretty cool too. Although people are starting to like dress. I don't know. Never mind. They dress up for concerts. Some people dress up for concerts, like dress up, like they're about to go to a club or something. But festivals, I feel like you're just free to like.
Just free. You're
be in jeans, or like if you do want to wear a costume, like why did I want to call it Chipotle?
Wow. Coachella.
Oh
Chipotle, Coachella.
I don't know where that came from.
How
dare you? Coachella. You know what I want to come back? I wasn't a part of it clearly, but Woodstock. And I know they were still having it up until a certain point, but I don't know like when it stopped. Like recently.
LiT stock.
Yeah.
Lit freaking stock.
That's a thing. That's a thing to look forward to. Coming soon. And it could be. Never mind. I'm not going to put it out there. Yes. But see, I was going to put out the ideas, but I don't want to put it out.
No. Just stay tuned.
We're just going to hold it. I'm just going to hold it.
Hold it. Stay tuned for LiT stock.
So Steve said he misses music festivals specifically. P, what do you miss? Or not miss. What are you looking for? I don't know why I keep saying miss. What are you looking forward to doing?
Working.
Okay.
Well, think about it. I get paid to party.
Very true. Very true.
I just want to perform and be out and make things sound good.
I think. Thank you for specifying, because people are probably like working.
Isn't he working now?
Yeah.
I'm hanging out with my friends.
He's a performer, you all.
Yeah.
And we'll get him on here to talk about that. But yeah, he plays the guitar and he has his own music, so he's looking forward to. You know what? I am looking forward to performing as well. I am a musical theater actress, and theaters, like, you're close in proximity, so we can't have shows right now.
I miss going to those shows.
We couldn't even have auditions. Yes, he's been.
I've been there.
Plenty of shows. But yeah, everybody, especially if you're doing something that's in like a black box theater, people are like this. And yeah, like, we can't do it. And for somebody who is creative and that's how they let out their creativity, it's
That's crazy you said that, because you do musical theater, and my other best friend, she does ballet.
Yeah.
So she says the same thing.
It's hard. Yeah. Like, you want to go to a class, or you would like to go to a workshop, or this, that, and the other with other people, but it's just not this. It's not the same, and it's especially not the same if you can't perform. Performing is just a different high. Like, I think the whole thing, like the whole show itself, like for the performer and for the audience, even if it's a music festival, like Steve said, it's for the audience and for the performer, because you all are relating, right? That music or that song has done something for the both of you. And it touches you in some kind of way. And so even when you're singing a couple of lyrics with the performer, or when you're singing a song with an audience, have you ever had that feeling of like being in the audience at a concert or a festival, and you look to your left, you look to your right, and like you all are singing the same song? You're not from the same background. You don't have the same demographic. Like, it's just somebody you would never think about saying hello to on the street, or someone you would never think about.
I feel like we were part of the show. Going
out with someone, right? They would never be your thing that people would know you for, but you all know the song, the lyrics to All You Need Is Love, or
we all out there screaming together,
right? Or I've been singing You Give Love a Bad Name, so we're all just at that concert,
screaming,
just screaming the song, and like, but everybody has lost their inhibitions, and everybody is all in that same like, I don't care, I'm just here to do, and I'm singing this song, and it did something for me, and it's doing something for me now. It's like everybody's releasing at the same time. That's the beautiful thing about those music festivals and musicals and performing in P's case, or even if he were doing something that's kind of like an original piece, if you have your fans there, and then they know that, I know that that's something that's touching to a performer as well. Like, if somebody is there, you don't even have to know the words. If somebody's just nodding with you and they get it, like, you got me, right? We all understand each other in that one moment. So that is something I miss, like a communal beauty.
Communal.
Or the beauty of community.
Yeah.
We have a community here in the lit room, and it's beautiful that, like, we have subscribers. What? We have people who like us. They really like us. No. You guys do not understand how crazy we get when, literally, like,
we're gonna have to tell our story to y'all, because y'all will not believe where we used to be
and where we've come from. And
oh my God.
What? So we're religious and spiritual. So I mean, we believe in the universe. We believe in God. Like, there's different things going on here, but this has brought all of us together, and we're all open-minded people here, and that's the beauty of this community. Like, I mean,
and y'all are a part of it too.
Y'all are a part of it, and we appreciate you. It's all love here. Like, that's all. We just love to support people. We love to support one another. If you want to talk, you can talk. Put your crap that's messing with you on the comment section, and like, let us all go in with you. Like, let's deal with it with you together. Like, let the lit room be a part of your self-care, like I said in part 1.
I would definitely say, I know we were talking about things that we want to do. Whatever that thing is, just do it.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is, just do it.
If 2020 hasn't shown you anything else, I hope that it has shown you to take that leap of faith and just do it. Don't even think about it.
Just do it.
Just do it. I can attest to being a person who has to think about things. I overanalyze analyzing, right? So
this is true.
I have to. Everything needs to be planned in order for me to be a part of it. Or there needs to be some type of like, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Okay, are you sure this is gonna happen? Because if it's not, then I just don't know.
I'm sure y'all seen her play this or that.
I just need some kind of like. Yes. Okay. Like my friends, they're always like, why are you like that? So, you know how you used to go to clubs and like the promoters would be like, yeah, we can get you in. I need your number. I need to know that you're going to have your phone on you, because you're talking about the text you when I get to the line. Oh, I'm going to text you.
Oh, she will.
You said you were getting me in. I'm a person of, I believe your word, and I pray and I hope that your actions speak louder than your words, and they somehow, hopefully, kind of at least go with what you told me. So I'm always that one that's like, okay.
Oh, I know. And it's not in the state of Georgia either.
It's not only in the state of Georgia.
She did this in Las Vegas, people.
Okay. I have promotional friends everywhere. I have people in high places. And I have numbers, and I stay in contact with you. I'm going to make sure that what I told whomever I brought with me is going to get that best experience, because you gave me that best experience. So I still can deal with you in business wise. But yeah, because it's nice when everything works, right?
True.
You had a great time. Everything worked. You paid for nothing.
Yes.
Exactly. See? That's what we like around here.
That's what we love.
Yeah. Give you some good products, okay? We're good product people.
Yeah.
All of us in this room. What else am I looking forward to? I don't mind being able to go to a club, because I haven't, even before the pandemic, I wasn't in any, I wasn't really going out like that before. So I do miss, giving the dance floor a good twerk.
Oh, I just thought about something.
Yeah, it's nice. I remember that. What did you just think of?
Tattoos.
People are still going to get tattoos.
I know, but for me, I want to go to a specific person, and they're not always available. So, and it's due to this crap that's going on. So, I can't wait till like everything is like legit back to normal, that, you can literally just say, hey, come.
What is normal?
Go back to when I can say, hey, I don't need another tat, and I don't have to wait. And wait. And wait. I do want to know what normal is now. I think normal is what you make it, or what you think it is.
Whatever the person feels like. Because if a person was always at the house before the pandemic, this is normal.
Yeah, true.
If you were always a homebody, this is normal. This is what you do. You work at home, you eat at home. You only came out for your essentials. And you minded your business,
and you went back home.
You were to yourself. You were the definition of an introvert. This is normal for you. You're fine. You're in heaven. You love the fact that people are inside their houses or not congregating, because therefore that means that they don't have to invite you anywhere, and you don't have to say, no, I'm not coming. You don't have to turn down another invitation. So this is great for you. I'm an intro extra. Like I don't mind being at home at all. I don't mind being at home. But when I go out, I don't mind being social either.
I'm sorry, I had to.
What are you?
My headphones.
Oh, great grief! What are you? What do you feel like? You're an extra.
Am I?
Yeah.
Really?
I think you are. You don't like to be in the house.
I don't.
Yeah. What are you guys? Steve?
Definitely extrovert.
You're an extrovert?
Yeah. I mean, I enjoy being home with the family and stuff, but being in the music community and all that kind of stuff, it's much more enjoyable when you can get away and spend time with your friends as well.
Mm-hmm.
3 months with a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old was fun.
Oh.
Yeah. So we were, yeah. And now we're starting school with the 6-year-old at home. So
Yes.
that's quite fun.
Yeah.
Quite fun. But she's doing really well at it. And she almost knows the computer better than I do now. So
Yay.
at 6, right?
Right.
So
Wow.
that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're
Definitely.
an extra. And then P, what are you?
I'm like an introverted extrovert,
Okay, so he's like me.
but
Intro
I'm
extra.
also kind of a loner. I'm an only child. Yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah, so I spent a lot of time alone growing up. So
But did that make you necessarily like being alone, or do you like?
I have
Or you
much
just
higher
grew to like it?
tolerance of it than other folks, is what I believe.
Got it. Got it.
I can
So
see
there's
it.
a mix of both. So we got 2 extras, like flat out extras. You believe you're an extra?
Yeah.
Are you going to sit with it? You're
Yeah,
an
I'll sit
extra?
with it. I mean, now that I think about it, and then, I wasn't the only child.
No, you were.
I have a lot of siblings. So,
I also am not an only child, but I'm okay with being at home.
yeah.
I like being by myself. Like, it doesn't
I mean,
bother me, but also I'm not the type of person who can't
I'm like,
stand.
let's go. Please.
Here's what I'm going to say. I can't stand people. I love humans, but I can't stand people.
My favorite phrase, people be peoplin'.
Again, can't stand people, which is basically what he's saying. Love humans.
People be people, and
People be people. That's another shirt.
I'm all about
Another
this
shirt.
merch.
It's another shirt. Yeah, don't. I don't know if I'm so much antisocial. I don't know though, because when I get in big crowds, I'm like okay to the side. Like I'm fine. Like I've been to clubs by myself. I went on a whole trip for my birthday by myself on the other side of the continent. And yeah, but I had my reasons for it too. Like I didn't have to deal with people's stuff. Like, when you want to plan stuff and then everybody is like, well, I don't have any money this time. Or,
I don't want to do that.
I don't
Can
wanna
we do
this,
something
or
else?
I have this plan.
Oh my God.
Even though I gave you ample notice, right? I gave you months of notice. But it gets around to that time when people are like, the month before, and you're like, all right, guys, what we're going to do. I said this birthday, well, not this past birthday. It was my 28th birthday, and I just got sick of it by that time. I was like, I'm not even going to ask anybody to go with me. I'm going to go by myself. And it was awesome. I was on my own time. I didn't have to wait for anybody. I didn't have anybody to go with me that said that they had gotten sick. I didn't have to take care of anybody who had gone drinking or whatever. Like, it was me, and it was my birthday. It was fun. It was nice. It was great. I had fun. And I think everyone should try that. I think everyone should take a trip. Don't know where you're going. Doesn't have to be as far as I went, but go by yourself.
I'm going to try that.
Go by yourself. I used to go to the museum by myself. Have little self dates. I am all about self today. Yes. Get a good self care workout. You need it. I probably hurt your eyes, didn't it? Speaking of things that you remember we were talking about in the part 1 video where
Part 1?
there was this video that I was speaking of, and we found it, and we'll just roll like 30 seconds of it. But the confusion that's going on right now. This is what I'm not.
Pandemic confusion.
I'm not going to miss this part of
at all
of the pandemic. Did you want to?
I can't.
Want me to do it?
Oop.
There it is. It just press the button.
I can't reach it.
Yeah, I understand why everybody isn't following the same rules right now. They're very clear, so let's take a minute and let's go over them again. First, you must not leave the house for any reason, unless of course you have a reason, and then you may leave the house. All stores are closed except those that are open, and all stores must close unless, of course, they need to stay open. This virus is deadly, but don't be afraid of it. It can only kill people who are vulnerable and also those who are not vulnerable. We should stay locked.
Oh, I think that's. I think we're good to go. But like, just stuff like that. Like, if that was enough to for you to catch our drift, that was
Go check out the video though.
Yeah.
What's her name?
It's at Adley on Instagram. So you know the @ sign that you have to use to tag.
The video is funny, guys.
It's 3 minutes.
But it's so true.
It's so funny. It's true.
It's so true.
Her name is Adley. Adley. Funny. Okay. Funny. We'll put it on the Lit Room Facebook page too, so you guys can go and watch it, and then we can piece it on the IG so you guys can see, because it only lets you do a couple of seconds on IG. Maybe I think it's a minute. But yeah, we'll put it on Facebook for sure, and we'll put what we can on IG. But that's what we were kind of speaking of. Anything else anybody is looking forward to doing after?
I think, well, this isn't for me, but I think maybe people dating, maybe people who were dating, they probably can't wait to like
go back out there and
start
plenty
dating.
of fishing to see it.
Yeah.
Go back into the poll.
From what I see, most of the people that are in that position are not waiting. People need people, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
people need touch.
Yeah, so people that really were looking for somebody before this are really anxious to get out there and meet new people again. Yeah. I don't know how they're doing it, but there are places you can go to meet people as well. There's still places having, things.
Well,
so, right? Open mics are a great place. Right?
Yeah, open mics are a great place. But everywhere. I mean, if you're up to it and you want to go out there and get into that, go. That's fine. Even oh Lord, even like walks in the park for me are like good.
You talking about like on a date or just period?
Just a period.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I did not go swimming this year in the summertime.
Me.
So I missed the beach / the pool.
Wait, never mind. Take it back.
I missed the beach / the pool. I didn't get to get in any water
been
other
to the
than
beach.
Bath and shower water. I didn't even get any like water balloons. That's an idea.
What?
Water balloons. I have not put on a swimsuit this year. It's probably best for all of us actually at this time. So no, I'm just kidding. I really haven't I'm just not where I would like to be. Like, I'm really not like.
Well, you can do an elastic one.
That's what swimsuits are, aren't they? No, they're not elastic, but they're like the polyester and what's the thing they put in the skirts? Bodycon and spandex.
Thanks.
There it is. But yeah, like I just haven't put on a swimsuit this year. And I make these jokes all the time.
You should just
about,
put
like,
one on
that I'm used to, because I am. I've gained weight, but it's not what I'm used to, and it's because I'm not where I would like to be. But I'm sure we all aren't where we would like to be.
Mm-hmm.
I just, I'm just very surprised that I hate putting on jeans. I didn't like putting on jeans in the first place, but this quarantine just made it even worse. Like it takes too much.
Too much.
I feel like a zipper is not a necessity anymore. It's not. And buttons, I feel like all of that could like hinder you from using the restroom. Elastic, you
You just pull it down?
Yep. You just go for it. You just pull down and take a seat.
Can't unbutton and zip or zip.
When you really have to go. I mean, y'all have the same issue, right?
Yeah.
With zippers. If you really got to go, you're like, dagnabbit. I need to take something and pull it down. When all I would really like to do is just go.
Well, it's two different techniques, but that's another topic.
We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
That's our anatomy show.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I did so well in anatomy in college.
You did.
So well. I did. I really did. I mean, I did good in school, but yeah, I kind of miss school. Like, I kind of want to go. I liked school. Is that weird?
How dare you?
I mean,
Speechless, everyone.
I like
Speechless.
certain parts of the school.
Yeah, I just liked. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know if it was the people, the entire experience. I just, or what you learned, the education part of it. Like,
I like learning. I did not like homework or assignments or having to interact with a vast majority of my classmates.
Very true. True. I think the only positive thing I gained from homework is like I actually taught. I think homework teaches you to teach yourself if you do it, and then and then I loved when I did my homework and you knew that the teacher was going to check it the next day. I felt so good in class when I did my homework.
Yeah, you're a different type
And
of person.
I used to. I don't know if I was that person. And I hated these people too when I didn't do my homework or when I didn't complete my homework. I hated these people who would be like, "Are we checking such and such today?" I hated those people.
Oh yeah.
But I was that person when I when I finished my homework. I was that person. I would be like, "So are we gonna check it today?" I just wanted to.
No. Why would you do
And
that?
people would be like,
Do you think like the people that are like that, the kids that have to learn now virtually, like if that would have happened to us, like would you?
I know they probably miss being in school.
Yeah.
But there were times when I felt like, sorry to kind of go out of your question, but there were times when I felt like school was jail. Like it just felt like we couldn't, like we were just stuck, and we had to walk it. Like it's a concrete, like it was concrete.
I think certain parts of what they're going through now, like I would love like being at home.
That's
so
the only
many
part
snacks
that I would like, but I do every now and then. I kind of say I feel bad. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for. Well, I hope their curriculum is better.
So my daughter loves
needed.
it. My daughter absolutely loves it. I think the teachers probably love it too because they can mute the students. So that's probably a pretty key factor in their happiness. Because I mean, I see, like 5 or 6 kids on the Zoom call, and like one's crying in the corner.
Right. So visually, how does it not take away from your attention? Like, how does it like being? I'm sorry if I saw all those kids and like one person's got like they're juggling fire over here, and then one person is like throwing up right here. I'm gonna be looking to see like what in the world is going on because they're at home,
right?
Or somebody walks past.
Like, who is that? Are they okay?
You gotta be careful what you're doing in the background for sure.
Right.
Like your daughter walks in with the tablet, says, "Mama, how do I turn this off?" And
Right.
I don't have any clothes on, but
right.
Like, I mean, is it? But So why do you think? Does she miss school? Does she miss being at school? Like her friends? She probably misses.
She's a social butterfly, so
she
yes.
misses.
Yeah, she definitely misses the interaction. We have another friend that is actually doing her schoolwork from our house as well, so she's getting a little bit of interaction there with.
That's cool. Yeah.
So I guess everybody gets to see how it is to be homeschooled.
Yeah, well, I was actually homeschooled, so
what?
Yeah, until I got to high school, and then when I had moved to South Carolina, I started going to high school again, which was a hell of an adjustment. But from second grade to high school, I was homeschooled, so I kind of know from my perspective, and it was a choice for us. or my parents made the choice, obviously.
Right. So they never let you pick, like, even when you got older, like, do you want to go to school now?
Well, they did once I got to high school.
Oh, okay.
But it just made more sense at that point because I was playing sports and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so for the kids, it's definitely, they're missing that social engagement, and I'm sure a lot of them, and making sure that, you know, the parents are actually getting them to do the work, right, and that kind of stuff too is a little bit more difficult because some parents are more proactive than others, obviously. So,
right.
So
at least the parents could be in the class though with them.
But
while
you know
they're learning
what?
something like, whereas when we were kids and in school, like, you had to come back home and try to teach your mom, like, okay, so she said that this is supposed to be 2 oranges, but then it was split in a half, and then your mom is there like, what in the devil did you?
I don't know.
Like,
Get this out of my face.
I haven't done this since I was 7.
Right.
Like, what do you mean? And so
They didn't teach you how to do this. Why are you asking me?
Right, they give you that. Like, why are you asking me? You have a whole teacher.
Right.
But now they can be there in the classroom while the teacher is teaching and get a chance to be on the same page.
See, I would want to be, I would want to be on the same page, like actually while they're learning, like trying to see what they're learning. But I think it'll also be neat too, like if, you know, like let's just say me and you went to the same high school or middle school or whatever like that, and then we can like, oh, well, you can come over here and I can come over there, and, you know, we still learn together even though, you know, we're not actually in the classroom.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can learn anywhere too. Like,
Yeah.
they don't have to. Do they have to know that you're at home, or like as long as you can pull up Wi-Fi and get on Zoom?
Yeah, so I mean, you can learn from anywhere. We've actually talked about just heading down to the beach and letting her do some classes out on the beach because my wife works from home, I work from home as well. So literally, we could just, you know, take our family to the beach and
Learn.
That would be
Learn,
so
work,
freaking
everything.
I miss
awesome.
the beach. That's what I want to go to.
That would be
it's
so
much
awesome,
more expensive that way, but
Yeah.
it's so much fun.
I mean, I just like learning on, like, you're learning but you're
anywhere.
at the beach.
It's
like,
a real life. What was that show? Real life Magic School Bus.
oh yeah.
Magic School Bus.
I used to love the freaking Magic School.
I love the Magic School Bus. Do you remember when they would play the Magic School Bus in class and like everybody would just go crazy over the theme song?
Yeah. Everybody.
School bus. Like 5 and 6, like school bus. Like, best show ever. Ah man, that was great. Oh, pandemic, where's your end? But it's crazy. We're not the only generation to go through it. There was another one in the 1920s. Yes, 20s, 18s. Okay,
That's a long.
it's very long.
That was 102 years ago.
Yeah.
Jeez. But how long did that one last? Okay, this is a fact that I don't remember. How long did that one last? Does anybody remember how long it lasted?
I don't know.
I'd have to look it up. I think it was roughly 3 years.
Can you imagine?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it took out a bunch of people though.
Oh wow.
Quickly.
But they weren't as equipped then.
This is
what we
accurate.
are equipped in.
1 year per CDC.gov.
1 year. Okay.
So I was wrong.
It's fine.
Could you imagine today's day, like in today's world, 3
Going-
years?
2 more years it is.
Would anybody like? Who would you guys go crazy?
I think we'll get used to it
I don't
after the
know.
second year, maybe.
Well, you have
I don't
kids,
know.
so
Yeah.
you're constantly in the house with like
Yes.
People.
little
Yes.
ones who need you.
And they're fun,
yes,
but they're also children. So
and you need a break. You need
this
a
is
break.
accurate. This is definitely accurate.
3 years.
I
mean,
couldn't,
that's not
yeah.
again, that's an
Really
alternative. That's an alternative fact. Okay, everyone, it's not real. It was actually.
They
1
said on the lit
year.
room that it was 3. No.
How dare you?
1 year, guys. 1 year.
1 year.
So I guess we're rolling on 1 year.
Yeah. I think we'll hopefully, fingers crossed.
If I could ride the Magic School Bus, I would go back to that pandemic and see like how they got through it and how what made everybody do the turn of like everything can get back to what it can get back to. Like, when did we get
right?
back?
When did they say, all right, this is over?
This is
we
over.
can do what we want.
Yeah, like everybody can take out your.
There was no shutdown, so
There was no shutdown.
of course they didn't travel half as much as we do these days. But
Right.
So that's probably the reason why there were so many deaths, though, too. But and that wasn't global. That was
yeah, I
only
believe
the
it was
United.
H1N1.
It was global?
Yeah, I think so.
In 1918.
We're gonna have
We'll look.
we need more facts, folks.
It was the flu.
H1N1, round one, Spanish flu.
I thought the H1N1 came back when we were here. No, came back. It did. Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, that's the other thing. It's never actually gonna go away.
Yeah.
So we got to figure out.
How to manage it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So it looks like 550 million people were infected. 500 million and about a third of the population at the time.
Wow.
In 4 successive waves.
Mm.
Death toll was somewhere between 17 and 50 million. And that is worldwide,
That's worldwide.
I believe.
That's a lot of
And
people.
there are still almost 8 billion people in the world. Oh, wait. Are we at 9? No, I can't remember. I just looked this up, too. I really did. I really just looked this up. We're at 8. It's 7 point something.
We're in the
billions.
We're in the billions.
Yeah.
7.8
There it is.
billion.
I was getting it. I was getting there. I knew we were still at 7. Yeah. So like, I just want to know when it became like normal. Like when we were. I was about to say when we were alive.
When we were alive.
Spirits now, but when we were alive, what happened?
Right.
Somewhere on the other side. Hi, Keeks on the other side.
What up, Trey?
What are you doing?
That's to all the people watching this 100 years from now.
Right.
Like, what were people doing during the 2020 pandemic?
This
is when they're just like we Googled 1918. They're going to be Googling 2020.
Yep.
Like, what was going on?
This is us.
Mhm.
This is us. All right. So if we are, I mean, is everybody?
I think we're good.
Yeah, this is something that you could visit all the time and for a long while as well. But we won't keep you that long.
We're not.
We are.
And I'm sure this conversation will come back up.
We'll come back up. All right. So if all hearts and minds are clear, we can put it in a box and wrap it up, tie it to the boat, and throw it away. All right. Moving back into our Smash or Pass
Silver Fox.
Part 2. I like how that just went down.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That was nice. It was a nice little transition that we did there.
Yeah.
All right. So if you guys remember the rules, we have 5 of the prettiest silver foxes that listen, we're going to decide to smash or pass. Okay. And the first one up is Sterling K. Brown. Sterling K. Brown. And I just said this is us, huh? Didn't I? I did. It's a pass for me. I love his body though. And he's so intelligent. I have
Who are the rest of my picks? I don't know.
A sapio affection for him. Yes, I have a sapio affection for him. We would just connect on the mind level. What do you say?
Great,
Ooh.
but let's pass.
It's a pass for me. So we got 2 passes. Next. Jesse Williams. Jesse Williams.
It's like he's looking at my soul.
He's a smash for me.
He's a definite smash. I can't even talk. See?
He's a definite smile for
Smile.
you. he's a smash, guys. He's a smash for me. Yeah.
He's so all like woke too.
He's everything. Yeah, that's what he's woke. He's so woke.
Yeah.
Good grief. He's
Mm.
He's just
I'm looking at
pleasing
there
too as well. What is wrong with my finger? Mr. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx.
Oh, me? You want me to say?
Oh no.
Oh, you're just looking?
I'm just thinking. Pass.
I'm gonna say smash. It's funny.
He is funny. He's very
I
funny.
like someone to make me like.
It would take a
chuckle.
minute for me to smash.
But you would.
Dun, dun, dun. He's so talented.
Yeah.
I
think
probably
that's
would.
fun. Yeah.
I'd give him a smash.
Mm-hmm.
I think I said pass though because like my mom loves him, and so I feel like I'm taking that away from
Her.
We don't share things.
We're not sharing. Definitely not.
Yeah, but he's definitely, they're all smashable. Honestly, it's just preference. I do.
So
Okay,
smash.
smash. What'd you
Okay,
say?
smash.
Okay, smash. Pull him Rick Fox. Rick Fox.
Rick Fox. Listen.
And he's so cute in the picture too. He's a pudding too. He's a pudding. I was smashed.
What was that?
Look at his cheeks. They're so cute.
Oh my God.
He's so cute.
Rick been finding out his life.
His entire life, okay?
I would definitely smash.
And he's tall and
Rick
he has
Fox.
Rick Fox. Smash. Will Smith. Will Smith.
Pass.
I think it's this picture. I would pass too. I don't know what's wrong. Like it looks like he has a pot belly in this one, but
He got a dad bod now.
I do not discriminate in
the dad bods.
I don't discriminate. I mean, if you doesn't
I don't know. Even if he didn't have a dad bod, I still pass.
it doesn't change the fact that he's handsome. Like he's still handsome,
Yeah.
and that's another conversation, and I'm not gonna do it now.
If you're handsome, can you still smash?
No.
Oh, I thought
I was just saying like why I feel like I said. Excuse me. I think I said pass though because of I've seen better pictures of him, but judging off of this picture, if I saw him, I would be.
Well, let's not judge the picture. It's just him.
I think I'd still.
You're still. So it's not the picture.
No, like I just think we'd be really cool. Like I don't think we would just.
That's me. Like I think he'll be cool. Like he's
really
a cool dude.
Like he'd be in the friend zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a long time. What?
He'd be in the friend zone for me.
Definitely friend zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But by all means,
Will
these
the
are
friend.
all smashable men, okay? All smashable men. I have my reasons, okay? I probably would smash all of them, but I just have some of my reasons that I would like to.
No.
I would not to disclose.
No will.
All right. I think that's it for Smash
was-
and Pass.
That was it?
I think that's it. We only have 5.
Okay.
So, it is time for promos. Thank you once again for your subscription. By the way, this is not how I sing. I play too much when it comes to singing. Like I don't. I do. I really do. Like yeah. I just play too much. And then when I have to really sing, I sing. But yeah. I have to be like in a theater with lights where I can't see people. And no, I don't. That's a lie.
She's lying right
I'm lying. But I'm not lying about the first part. Like that's not really how I sing. I just goof around with my singing. But anyway, back to you guys who make this possible.
Back to you.
You make this possible. You give us the boost to keep going, and your likes and your shares and your comments and your subscriptions.
And
thank you for subscribing. You guys are actually listening to us when we say subscribe. Here it is for you again in case you want to tell a friend. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. I don't know why I'm repeating things today. Comment, like, share, and subscribe.
That part.
Trey, how do they find us?
So if you are all about Facebook, you can go to Facebook and you can like us, follow us, whatever on Facebook. It's called The Lit Room.
Ding.
If you are all about YouTube and you watch YouTube and you are always watching YouTube, watch us on YouTube. The Lit Room. If you are all about IG, which is Instagram, and you love Instagram, we're on there too. Ha. It is at The Lit Room Podcast. And also, we're all about business. That part. So, if you would need to reach us for anything, whatever, you can email us at Gmail. And that address is thelitroompodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah. That was a perfect run of everything. Like hymn, sound, liturgical dance over here. I mean, that was all great. Okay, everyone gets beer on me. I don't. Oh no.
Looks like I'm getting drunk.
No. All right, you guys. Thank you so much again. We absolutely love you. Thank you to our sponsors, Omni Hair, Creative Chick, and our team, Pecan Productions and Steve. Yes. Thank you so much again for being here, and we will see you next time. As we always say, stay lit.
Stay lit. Bye.
Bye. It's lit.